to give a big round of applause as we begin the final scene.
Which is why we feel that by putting corporate social responsibility at the heart of the business development programme, Shepherds will have the delivery and direction it needs to help make life better for so many in our community. And finally, although Pete has a throat infection, he's composed a couple of messages for you, Mr. Shepherd, which he's asked us to share on his behalf.
Yeah, I don't think we've got time for those, Jess.
Oh, I'm pretty sure we have, Kevin.
No, I remember quite clearly we agreed that we wouldn't have.
Oh, you composed something, Pete. How wonderful.
And our client would like to hear those messages, so I strongly suggest you share them with us.
But the thing is, Bridie...
There is no thing, Bridie. It's all good. Pete has asked me to say that you're simply the best, Mr. Shepherd. Better than all the rest. Better than anyone he's ever met.
Pete, I really felt that. Yeah.
Oh, and there's a second message, Kevin.
Pete, my dear friend Pete, has asked me to say... Oh, I'm sorry, my mind's gone blank.
Share the message, Kevin.
Alright, stop! Collaborate and listen. Shepherds are back with a brand new intention. Budgets that you control tightly. Effective strategy, daily and nightly. Will it never stop? No, I don't know. But turn off the lights and we'll show that we're living the dream and rocking out like candles. Light up the world wearing socks and sandals. Finance as building houses going boom, not killing your projects like poisonous mushrooms. When we talk melody, it's a felony. Look, or leave it. You better hit balls out with it, they say. What's the problem? Through sorting on quality houses. Make sure we solve it.
Well, your coffee's crap. But I do like what I say here. In fact, I love it. Being seen to put the needs of those that others in society find it so easy to forget appeals directly to the decision makers in local government and lets everybody know that I'm still number one around here.
Exactly. That is exactly what we were going for through the medium of rap.
Right, I have to be honest with you. When I first heard that your company being asked to pitch again, I assumed it was to make the others look good. But you have shown me what I've always known. You've got balls. People don't challenge me much these days, but you've shown me there's another way. But before I go any further, I'd really like to know what you think, Pete. Come on, Pete. Where's the man with the plan on it last week? You had bags of ideas you wanted to share.
Oh, look, I'm sorry, Mr. Shepherd. Pete can't talk right now. Doctor's orders.
Doctor's orders? Doctor told me I was allergic to pineapples, but that never bothered me. Come on, Pete. I really want to know what you have to say.
I think that as long as we say we're going to do the right things, and then we do the right things, then the right things will happen.
I'm sorry, Carl. Pete's not really himself lately.
What? He's just said the truest thing anybody could have said. We've got to stick with the path, we cannot fail. It was a bold move yours, Bridie, to send this young man to pitch last week, so don't put your balls in it just yet. Just because his way of speaking isn't as slick as it ought to be. And to know that this company sticks by its values, and sending him to pitch last week wasn't just a gimmick.
Okay, well, my balls are still out, so how can I prove this to you?
Well, I think we can start by apologising to Pete here.
Okay, Pete. I'm sorry. What you said is absolutely right. What we need is direction to take to the customers to really smash their back doors in.
It's okay, Bridie. I accept your apology.
Oh, sorry, I never realised.
No, Roger, no, actually, we were just getting wrapped up, as it happens. Allow me to use this opportunity to introduce you to another of our esteemed clients.
Yes, we have met Carl Shepherd.
Roger, is it?
Yeah, we met the dog track back in the 80s.
Jesus, the track. Oh, that takes me back.
Yeah, you knocked it down in the 90s. Look, I don't wish to be rude, Bridie, but the one thing I like about your company is you always stand by your principles. Or so I thought. I shall be going elsewhere.
Mr. Swanson, no.
Ah! Roger Swanson. I do remember you. I'm surprised you're still alive. I would have thought somebody, want a moment's peace, would have strangled you by now.
Gentlemen, please, can I get anyone a drink?
Here we go, the big property gangster when you haven't got a fucking pineapple shoved up your ass. Well, time's moved on, Carl. Only a fool deals with that little dodger. Isn't that right, Pete?
What's Dumbledore on about, Pete? There's a problem dealing with me.
Yes, Terpin, help us make sense of it all. What could you possibly say to keep the business of both these clients?
I think that we should look to the future rather than the past. You see, it's true that some people say this man is dodgier than the Apple Dodger driving a Dodger around the Jammy Dodger factory. Should we really be judging people on abstract concepts like behaviour and reputation? When I was a boy at school, it's a special school, I wasn't always good. Sometimes I'd tamper with the other kids' wheelchairs and put glue in their porridge, but now I use all of my energy to good. And that's the way it should be, Roger. He's a man of passion, much like yourself. You've more in common than you realise. Put away your past grievances. Find a way to work together.
I hear what you say, Pete. I think. And I'm willing to move on. Look, I only popped in to pick up the leaflets and drop off a couple of cheques. The board have agreed to the full 100 for the first month. And I've got one here from Marjorie Phillips. Good news, actually. She wants to spend a full grant with you guys. £75,000. I've got to pop to a meeting, but I'll be back later to discuss my commission.
Roger! Thank you! Oh.
Yeah, I agree. Pete, I think you've taught us all something today. And I think you can feel it too. Righty, we took a chance with this boy. Stick with him, it'll come good for you. I can feel it.
Well, our PT really is quite the guy. He's got a bright future ahead of him.
Indeed. Perhaps a work experience boy could show me out.
No! I can't stand here anymore. What's this complete imbecile get away with this? When is this complete arse going to get his comeuppance?
I'm sure with Pete's ass we'll get exactly what's coming to him.
say.
Really, Pete? I think you know exactly what to say.
Try me best, because you're only a man, and a man's got the booze to make it.
Try to believe when the going gets tough that you're gonna hang tough to make it.
History repeats itself, try and you'll succeed. Never doubt that you're the one, and you can have your dreams.
You're the best around. You're the best around.
Everybody!
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. Huge thank you to John Aubrey, Simon Marks,